Hello, this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2023 Ford Mustang Ecoboost. This vehicle features a 2.3-liter inline-4 gasoline engine. There have been no accidents or damages reported to CARFAX, and this is a CARFAX certified one-owner vehicle as well. As we get closer here to the front of the small car, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek metallic silver clear coat with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille as well as down around those fog lights. Those fog lights will help you out in inclement weather, and speaking of inclement weather, we'll come along here to the side and take a look at this vehicle's tires and wheels. This vehicle features chrome 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels with black insets, and as for the tire treads, you have got a good amount of life left in them, but I'll get you those exact measurements here in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter. So you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. Here on the inside of the mirrors, you do have a blind spot monitor that will light up if there's anybody in your blind spot, helping you to drive just a little bit safer. And over here on the handles of this vehicle, you do have passive keyless entry, which is really convenient. Basically, if your vehicle's locked, you'll be able to get into it without ever having to take the keys out of your pocket or your purse. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this vehicle. Here on the inside of this car, you do have a lovely jet black leather upholstery on these seats for a smooth and comfortable ride. And like I had mentioned earlier, you do have those chrome and black accents making your way up the dashboard. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring up the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. As you'll be able to see here on this multi-point inspection, your tire treads are 6/32 in both your front tires and 9/32 in both your rear tires. And we do want to be completely straightforward that those tires do have some wear on the insides of them. And as for the brake pads, you have 9/32 in the front and 11/32 in the rear. I'd also like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get the original owner's manual with it as well, still in the packaging. So if you have any questions after you buy it, you'll be able to look them up in there. As you'll be able to see, this vehicle can seat a total of 4 people, and those back seats do fold down to give you a lot more space in the rear area in the trunk. And down on the floor, you do have carpeted floor mats to help keep your floors nice and clean. Over here on the door, all the doors do have a storage space in them, as well as powered windows. Now we'll just close the door and we'll continue on to take a look here at the rear of this vehicle. All along the bumper of this vehicle, you do have rear proximity sensors. That is what those little dots are. And they will let you know if there's anything behind you whenever you're backing up or parking, and you also have a backup camera to go along with that. I will just open up the tailgate. And as you'll be able to see back here, you do have a good amount of space in that trunk to haul some pretty significant items. You also have a spare tire here underneath the floorboards if you're ever in a pinch. I will just close that tailgate back up, and we'll continue around here to the driver's side. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience, and both of them come with remote start as well. This vehicle does have powered windows, powered mirrors, and powered door locks, and as for the driver's seat, you do have 8-way powered seating adjustments, so you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, manually tilting the seat forward and back, and then 2-directional lumbar support. You also have a telescopic steering wheel, and you can move it in and out as well as up and down to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel is just your dashboard backlight controls as well as your headlight controls. I'll now just get inside this vehicle and turn it on for you. This vehicle is push to start. And now that the engine is running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see that this vehicle has about 22,530 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the right side of the steering wheel, as over here are your dashboard navigation buttons. So with these, you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you. Underneath those dashboard navigation buttons, you do have your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. And then on the left side of the steering wheel are your volume controls as well as your cruise controls. I'll take a quick peek here at the engine, and then we'll take a look here to the center of this vehicle. In the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely touchscreen LCD display, and I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. That camera is also a wide-angle lens, so it'll help you see right up close to that bumper. Beneath said display, you do have controls for it. A bit farther down on your climate controls, and the front driver's seat and the front passenger seat are both heated and cooled to help keep you comfortable in all seasons. Underneath that, you do have your electronic stability control toggle. Right next to that is your steering wheel feel, so you can cycle between sport, normal, and comfort. A bit farther down, you have a small space for something like your phone, a power outlet, and a USB charging port, your drive mode switch, main gear shift. parking brake, 2 cup holders, and then your main storage compartment behind all of that with another USB charging port and power outlet inside. We'll now move on to the last section of this video. Here in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and we want to be straightforward and transparent with the purchasing process. We want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this Mustang, I can only see some faint markings there on that visor. Other than that, I really cannot see anything else. There are no odors or scents whatsoever. The inside of this vehicle is in excellent condition. So we'll take a look here now at the outside of it. Again, we'll be looking up and down for any of those imperfections, starting by coming along here to the front. And here along the front of this vehicle, you do have several small nicks, most likely from stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your vehicle. This vehicle is also a lighter color, so it does tend to show a little more than a darker color might. We'll come along here now to the passenger side. Some slight scuffs there on that mirror cap. A nick there. And we'll come along here now to the rear of this vehicle. Not often where I do tend to see several imperfections is where the tailgate meets the bumper, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. And as I take a look here, you do have some wear there on that black plastic. And as for the bumper, we did touch it up, but there are still some scuffs and nicks on that. And now we'll just close that tailgate back up. And we'll continue back around here to the driver's side. Some scuffs right there and there, as well as on the back of this mirror cap as well. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a gray small car with the ability to seat 4, fold-down seats with a good amount of space in the rear, a rear backup camera, rear proximity sensors, carpeted floor mats, a blind spot monitor, heated and cooled front seats, passive keyless entry, fog lights, 2 keys with remote start, and a really sleek and sporty appearance, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this small car and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day!